Right, Payal, stay with us. We're also now being joined by Republic TV's Sakal Bhatt on the phone line. Sakal, both the government and the opposition in the middle of very important meetings with less than 24 hours to go for the all-important president elections.
Absolutely, and opposition, in fact, as we know that they have fielded Miramar for the presidential goals that will be underway tomorrow. But more importantly, what they are now trying to focus on is on the issues, Krishna, that the opposition led by Congress party in all likelihood are going to corner the government. And this will be, in fact, as already colleague Payal spelled out earlier, that this is going to be particularly not only about how government has dealt with the border standoff with China as well as Pakistan as we speak, but also on the issue of cow vigilantism. Congress, in fact, has been at it in terms of political.
Right, we are having a little bit of connection issues with you, Sakal. We'll try to reconnect with you. But for now, we have Payal joining us from right outside the Parliament on the phone line. Payal, I have to ask you this. Two important messages are being sent out by Prime Minister. One, for the second time, against cow vigilantism, and second is no tolerance towards corrupt netas.
Very importantly, remember cow vigilantism has been something which has been a shameful incident across the country, something that the opposition has really covered up, a lot, blaming the government, the ruling dispensation for being not able to control it, asking for the Prime Minister to speak, and even poking fun at the Prime Minister when he spoke at a public function in Gujarat, when it was a very emotional outreach by the Prime Minister earlier, if you remember. The government and the ruling dispensation knows very well that this is going to be one issue that the opposition will try to corner them. And has in fact sent out its clear message to the Prime Minister. Secondly, the issue of corruption. Remember, the Prevention of Corruption Act has been spoken about. There are, of course, amendments to that act which are going to be looked into this session of Parliament. That is something which is going to be very important. The government and the Treasury benches know very well that the opposition is probably hitting a roadblock as far as the Mahagathbandhan is concerned. The fact that Nitin Kumar has come out very openly that he is not going to encourage the practices adopted by his alliance partner RJD vis-a-vis Rahul, beg your pardon, by Lalu Prasad Yadav and family. So clearly that is also something which has been looked out for in a very important manner. It's been a target not just on the RJD and of course the crisis in Bihar, but Mamata Banerjee's party, Trinamool Congress, has also hit out at the Prime Minister, hit out at the government, saying that parties are being targeted at the behest of the Prime Minister, at the behest of the BJP. The Congress will also put its foot into the entire issue, bring up issues saying that,
right,
why is our leadership targeted, through cases like National Herald, etc.